Hey everybody, welcome back to North Pole Retro. Today we got another package from Japan. We just had a couple of items go in, so we're probably going to do these one at a time. But let's go ahead and get started with what we have in here. Now, this is one item that I've always wanted since I was a kid. And, you know, I remember using it at one of my friends' houses growing up. And it was just super fun. It was so odd being that like people having computers in their houses back then wasn't a normal thing. As common as it is now, I mean, we practically live on them on a daily basis, but back when this came out, this was just absolutely amazing for what it was. And if you already know what this is from the bottom, actually very well packaged. They did a good job of securing all of this down. Go ahead and get this ripped open. I've always been kind of curious about that down on the bottom. Get that out of the way. But what we have is the Nintendo pad and mouse. And I've always wanted one of these. And this actually came with Mario and Wario. I've never played this before. I remember just using this primarily with Mario Paint and making a bunch of songs trying to recreate the Nintendo theme. So it'll actually be kind of interesting to check this out on the Super Famicom. A little curious on what this game actually involves. But one thing I do remember about this was just, wow, the rollers inside of this thing are insanely clean. There's next to nothing on those. This is going to need very little cleanup. There's a little bit of discoloration on it. But if we have to, we got a Retro Bright series coming up because obviously I got to get my Famicom done and a couple of other things. So you'll probably, and the PC engine, so you'll probably see me Retro Brighting a bunch of consoles. But you know, one thing that Nintendo did know back in the day is that this was a boy mouse. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. But they made a boy mouse. I don't think this ever came in a girl mouse version. But this is the original, has the power rating down on it, 5 volt, 45 milliamp, SNES-016 model number. Not for children under 3. Which, I mean, the size of this mouse, still good, was good as a kid, still great as an adult. Like I said, we'll get this plugged in. Probably do a short, quick video on this game. Cartridge could use a little bit of cleanup as well. But, just want to show, we had the mouse come in. We'll do a short, quick video on this game and the other ones that were supported, that actually did support the Nintendo mouse. We'll get a link down in the description of what those titles were, so stay tuned, check that out. And we are North Pole Retro, consoles, modifications, repairs. Like, subscribe, share, join our Patreon if you want to help support the channel, and we will see you in the next one.